Yo, what's good, guys? What's good, guys? Just another day out here in nature, soaking up these rays, staying with Mother Earth, okay? Mother Nature. And I'm just here to give you another video on lockdown 2.0 for the people in the Western Hemisphere, or in Europe, to be exact at this point of time. And I just want to give you some more vital steps to help you align with your goals and understand that the government may be applying pressure to you and your status and your finance, your income, your way of living, but there still is a way out, okay? For some people, this has been the worst year ever. For some people, this has been the best year ever, and I'm one of them, okay? And this is because it's about what you see from your eyes to make your reality come into 3D, okay? So let's just quickly get into universal laws. Universal laws governs everything, okay? The government govern you, okay? So it is a trickle-down effect. The government govern your mental, okay? They govern your status, okay? So the government is only a medium to your reality, okay? So if you're able to bypass the government by going to the universal laws, which is the real laws, then you are able to govern your own life and they won't govern your mental, okay? So I hope I've given this as simple as possible. Now, what we now know is we can bypass the government because we know there's such thing as the universal laws, okay? And these laws are immutable. And the law of vibration is a secondary law based upon the universal laws, okay? So the law of attraction, the law of attraction is a secondary law based upon law of vibration, okay? So if you are able to attract things to your life, you don't need to worry about the government because this is a law which is above the government, okay? So the law of attraction still works. The law of attraction still works during this time. It's just that you've got to be methodical, strategic, and understand that this is going to take a lot of attention, concentration, a lot of removal of distractions to make this work, okay? So it's just that it's going to achieve and need more attention. That's all it means in this current climate of lockdown in Europe, okay? Now, what you need to do is understand that your eyes receives light codes, okay? And your eyes are literally like a camera. So what it does is it will snap what it sees of reality and it'll relay it back to you. And then you receive what you call synchronicity, where you've seen something for the first time and then you start seeing it again because your eyes perceives reality from taking snapshots. Like a camera, it receives snapshots and then it will keep on re-showing you this, okay? This is where they speak about you become what you think about, or things of this nature. These are where these quotes come from. But what they fail to tell you is that your eyes are the first perception of reality, okay? Which is very self-explanatory to think about because we use our eyes literally for everything we do. So think of it like this. Now, what you need to do is you need to now see what you want to see, hear what you want to hear, and the universe can only show you this back, okay? It can only do it because that's all you're giving it, okay? So it's about removal of distractions, which I talk about all the time, okay? So once you're able to remove the BS, which I've already talked about in lockdown 1, there's going to be a lot more people with time on their hands, which is going to be a good thing and a bad thing. And if you're going onto Instagram too often and these kind of things, you're going to be in somebody else's magical square and box of distractions, okay? So it's about making your own box to deal with. So understand that law of attraction still works, it's still present, and it's up to you to reverse the polarity of situations, okay? So now I'm going to talk about understanding the planetary powers that be, which I've talked about previously on other videos, okay? When the government gave you the lockdown, they did it on a blue moon, okay? And we have the term once in a blue moon, which I think it happens like every 14, 15 years, okay? There was two full moons in 1 month, okay? And it was once in a blue moon. It happened around Halloween. And a lot of people, they don't understand the spiritual nature to Halloween, but they're quick to go out. It's actually the time where spiritual energies and reality merge together, okay? So when people are putting on these clothes, you're actually channeling a spirit of whatever you're trying to evoke, okay? And this is very, very real. People need to understand the metaphysical alignment to this 3D reality, okay? It's very real. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just to understand what are you doing, because a lot of people invoke a lot of bad energy to their life, but they don't even know what channel it came from because they are misaligned, okay? So the government told you told you on the blue moon that they will be putting you into lockdown. They call these kind of things in politics manifestos, okay? It's the tensions. And of course, the best way to use manifestations is with astrology, okay? And the reason why most people are unaligned because they don't understand how important astrology is. They may think it's pseudoscience, or they may think it's woo-woo, or they may think it's this and that. But fundamentals of your religion is based upon astrology. The governments use astrology. You get me? And in the Gregorian calendar, they use astrology. September, October, November, December. Septagon, octagon, nonagon, and docagon, I think. I forgot what the last one is called. But these all are 7 sides, 8 sides, 9 sides, 10 sides, okay? And these are houses. So Septagon is the 7th house of the zodiac. 8th house is the 8th house of the zodiac, okay? So they use it partially in the Gregorian calendar, but they don't give you enough information for you to decode. That's why it's important to do your due diligence, okay? So now, because people are misaligned, they are not in connect with what is going on up above in the sky, and they are not calibrated with the universe because of distractions, and their circadian rhythm is off as well because these phones emit blue light. So your natural compass and direction is already misaligned. So that means you're able to be hit under attack. And this is what they will call spiritual warfare, okay? So now you are able to know that this is occurring. If you're able to work with the universe and understand the rhythm of life, the natural time presence of the moon ebbing and flowing, and when things come to manifestations, you're able to use this energy to manifest for yourself because you're in a normal rhythm of life cycles, okay? So this is very important. This is very real. This is very, very, I'll call it sacred knowledge, but it's pretty much, if you know, you know, because I feel like a lot of people are disconnected more than ever. And these are one of the main reasons, okay? The main reasons. So if you're able to stay on like just simply being in aligned with the circadian rhythm, then you're able to achieve your goals and do things with the universe working in your favor, because you're able to know when things are supposed to be up, when things are supposed to be down, when an energy is going to this situation, you can just look at the stars above and know what is governing this situation, to then say, okay, I need to remove myself from that situation because it's a setup, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it's time to start, like I said in the first video, it's time to start learning and researching, and I'll be giving as much information as I can, but I also tell you to do your own research too. It's vital. Okay, so this is it. You can attract goodness to your life. I've been doing this. This is, like I said, there's many people that have been doing this, and it's, for some people it's been their worst year, for some people it's been their best. And the difference is knowledge. The difference is knowledge. Okay? And I feel like going into the new year, if you don't know this kind of critical information, you're gonna suffer, you know. And that's not fear mongering, it's just the truth. Because as I've been on this journey, I've seen the great divide of all races, countries, people, social status. It's just, the divide is just, it's just rampant now. It's really rampant, you know. So this is what it is. You just need to get on track. It's never too late. I feel like sometimes if you are lost and you don't want to look in, then you will just stay lost. But it's never too late to actually just tap in and find out information, okay? But it's up to your willingness to understand the truth, understand that the truth is the only thing that is real, and understand that you don't know it all. I'm still learning more and more every day. I'm learning more and more every day, and the universe gives me more information every day. If you're willing to be a student of Earth, then you can find your way to then become a master of Earth. If you are continually looking for answers, okay? So yeah, that's all I got to say on this matter. Law of attraction still works, and that's what I just want to really tell you. Law of attraction still works. It's a universal law, is a byproduct of the universal law, and the universe governs us. So with that being said, peace.